Huge swathes of the UK population are absolutely useless. There's a chronic shortage of skilled people in workplaces throughout the British Isles. Businesses are collapsing due to their sheer inability to find anyone competent to fill job roles. And why is that? It's because for many years now, consecutive governments have disgracefully conned generation after generation of young people. How is it that for so long, so many of this country's most intelligent young people have been persuaded to go to university for 3 years, study some pretentious nonsense with no practical real-world application, and be saddled with tens of thousands of pounds of insurmountable debt in the process? How many young people have wasted some of their most productive working years studying for degrees in sociology, anthropology, art history, communications, or race, gender and identity studies? Some of the brightest young minds in this country who could have been surgeons or engineers have ended up with a degree in film studies and now host a podcast in their nan's spare bedroom that no one listens to. For decades, young people have been forced into higher education with the promise that it would make them more employable. Huge financial debts have been pushed onto young people too naive and inexperienced to realise that they were being scammed, too trusting in the fabric of our society to realise that they were being lied to. We've sent potential global business leaders to university and within 3 years turned them into lifelong Marxist bedwetters. And for the small number of young people who managed to avoid the university trap, who managed to train in or study something vocational, for the young people who spent time, effort and energy acquiring useful, desirable, much-needed job skills, why would they want to stay in this country, with the government only too eager to snatch every penny they earn in various forms of soul-crushing taxation to prop up a failing public sector full of lazy parasites? If you've got useful job skills, the first thing you would do, unless you're clinically insane, is go and live somewhere with a lower tax rate, a nicer climate, and a population of people who don't look quite so much like the hideous, rotten-toothed, pasty consequence of centuries of inbreeding. Anyone worth keeping is gone, and all the UK is left with is entirely useless individuals like me, with an MA in English literature, a face like a trampled ham sandwich, and a total lack of any kind of work ethic. Please do support my comedy through Patreon or PayPal via the links below this video.